Magandang gabi po, attorney.
Good evening, attorney.
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.
Opo.
Happy
Attorney,
weekend.
Happy
happy
weekend.
weekend! Nako,
Yes.
meron po kayong weekend bago po sumalang ulit doon sa impeachment on
Correct.
Monday. Pero sisimulan ko na po doon sa usapin ng Green Box. Kasi although sa Monday po siya pag-uusapan, I wonder kung meron na po ba kayong, sino ba dapat ang magbigay ng request kay PBBM para bigyan ito ng authority na buksan? Or ano po yung ibang ways para mabuksan ito? Sapat na ba ang pag-oo ng impeachment court?
I think yun ang subject ng deliberation sa Monday, no? Because I heard the palace spokesperson say that it might be premature to ask the president, no, permission of the president, because kung pumayag naman ang senator judges, because of the persuasive arguments ng aming public prosecutors, si Congressman Shell Jokno, that this impeachment case is always an exception to the bank secrecy laws, no? At itong dalawang subpoena, request for bank records, tsaka yung opening of the BIR boxes, these are important pieces of evidence sa impeachment court. So, for the appreciation of the impeachment judges, senator judges, baka naman mag-ruling sila na in the interest, kasi hindi naman po strict compliance sa rules of court, no? Ang rules of court is subject yan to strict rules. Pero dito, suppletory effect lang, no? So, we are hopeful that the arguments and after the clarificatory or probing questions ng senator judges is payagan na yung subpoena, yung issuance subpoena na yan, no? At hindi na kailangan i-involve ang executive because I am assuming that the executive has better things to do, lalong-lalo na approaching ang State of the Nation address, no? Which I think deserves higher priority than whether to open a BIR box or not, no?
Opo, pero attorney, kung sakali po na hindi po mabor sa prosekusyon yung desisyon ng impeachment court pagdating po dito sa Green Box, gaano kalaking kawalan po yon na ebidensya? Or will it, ganun ba kalaki yung magiging epekto nun sa kaso?
I think, personally, I think the evidence by itself now is very strong, no?
Okay.
Because yung bank records na yan, hindi naman first time natin naririnig yan, ano? This has already been part of the report sa Anti-Money Laundering Council. So witness natin sa House Committee on Justice, nung dinetermine ang existence of probable cause, kinonsider ng House Committee on Justice yung submission ng AMLA. The AMLA records already showed kung ano yung mga suspicious transactions at kaya ano yung mga covered transactions based on mandatory requirement yan sa mga bangko, no? Na magre-report, no? Without breaking confidentiality, they report that there was this suspicious transaction or covered transactions. So nakalagay na rin yan sa AMLA report namin, and this is why the prosecution has said, in terms of the AMLA records, we are talking about 6.7 billion in terms of funds, no? Movement of funds based on the bank reports. The reports given by the banks to the AMLA.
Yeah.
So meron rin sufficient evidence to show yung 6.7 billion. Sa BIR records naman, hindi naman tayo magtataka if they are saying na we will show our evidence. I think the defense naman should not object because it is consistent with their innocence. Kung innocent sila, kung innocent ang Vice President, I don't think she should object to the opening of the BIR records. The purpose naman is to compare yung declared sa SALN niya, no? Yung figure ba sa SALN na minention na I think it's 88 million, I'm not sure now, is it consistent yung statement sa SALN ng Vice President at ni the husband, kasi conjugal dapat ang SALN, ano? If you're husband and wife, you have a joint statement of assets and liabilities. The purpose of that is for basis of comparison to the kung ano yung sinubmit nila, no? Kasi kung may income ka, babayad ka ng income tax. Dineclare ba nila yan? Yan ang purpose ng opening of the BIR box. But I don't think it will be a big blow to the prosecution because we can also get this through testimonial evidence.
Kasi ilang beses na namin nakita or nating lahat nakita no na pinag-uusapan itong BIR box na ito na dapat yung tax records ay hindi nabubuksan or hindi na iisa publiko, pero pagdating sa impeachment ay dapat pwede. Ang sabi naman ni Attorney Michael Poa po, attorney, hindi naman matik yan. Hindi matik yung...
Hindi magic wand.
Oo. Tsaka hindi matik yung, yung exception on impeachment. Hindi pwedeng accuse now, prove later. Hindi pwedeng, aasa na lang po tayo daw sa something incriminating na lalabas. So, ano po yung komento po ninyo dito, attorney? Not automatic daw, yung exception on impeachment.
I think it is more consistent with their claim of innocence na wag silang mag-object sa lumabas na records, no? Because they have always said na hindi kami magpe-present ng evidence sa House Committee on Justice because we are ready to present our evidence sa Senate Impeachment Court. So now is the time to present the evidence dito sa Senate Impeachment Court. At ano yung ebidensya na yan? If they are saying they're confident of the innocence of their client, si Vice President, why should they be objecting to presenting the bank records? Because the records will speak for themselves, hindi ba? O if they say na tama naman yung dineclare sa Statement of Assets and Liabilities, bakit nila sinasabing hindi pwedeng buksan yung BIR records, no? I think it is not consistent with their claim of innocence if they will refuse or object to the presentation of these documents. Lalong-lalong na sinabi ni Vice President, wala daw ebidensya. So far daw, puro ingay daw ang prosecution at wala daw ebidensya na pinapalabas. Ngayon nga na meron kaming ebidensya, no, additional documentary evidence na ipapalabas, sila naman na nagsasabing, wag niyong ilabas yan. Ayaw namin yung ilabas yan. So, they cannot argue from both sides of their mouth. They will say there's no evidence, but yet they will obstruct the presentation of evidence.
Yeah.
Hindi naman pwedeng fair yan. Pag sinasabi nilang due process, hindi lang naman ang respondent, Vice President, ay may due process. Kailangan rin due process. Ang state, no, and the state here, the republic, the people are represented by the House of Representatives. Dapat bigyan rin natin ng due process ang House of Representatives, ang prosecution to prove their case. And part of that due process is the presentation of the bank records and the opening of the BIR box.
Kaso, attorney,
Hindi lang naman due process is not one-sided. Due process must apply to both the prosecution and defense.
Wala naman daw, again, according to Attorney Michael Poa, wala naman daw silang problema dun sa dokumento, pero fatally overbroad daw. So, hindi daw yung dokumento, yung problema nila, ang lawak din daw.
You know, yung malawak na yan, well, first of all, how can they say malawak when specific ang request? Nasa subpoena naman, hindi naman sinasabpina ang mga bangko to say, show all the records from this year to this year. Hindi naman po. If they take a closer look at the subpoenas are very specific as to what bank account, which bank officer, which bank, where is the bank located. Specific po ang mga subpoena ng prosecution. It is not overly broad.
Yeah.
At yung linalaman ng banks, how can they say it is broad? Linalaman ng BIR box, how can they say it is broad if they haven't even seen it? Actually, it is not the fault of the prosecution because gusto nga namin buksan ito sa pre-trial para makita na nila ano ba itong mga dokumento na nasa loob ng BIR box so that
Yes.
they could make their objections during the pre-trial. Number one, hindi nila ayaw nilang i-mark yung nasa loob ng box. In addition to that, ayaw nilang pabuksan yung box. So, sabi nila sa trial na lang. Ngayon na nasa trial, ayaw pa rin nilang pabuksan ng box. Sana tayo tutungo. Sana kung pumayag sila sa pre-trial, nabuksan ng box, natignan ang laman ng box na yan, nag-compare na kami ng evidence, kung meron din silang kopya ng BIR submissions ng Vice President, di nag-compare sila kung spliced or fraudulent yung ginagawa namin documents, or the pre-trial would have been the proper opportunity for them to have made these comparisons. Hindi naman pwedeng sabihin broad ang request if they have not even analyzed the subpoena or they don't know the contents of the box.
Attorney Kapunan, kahapon finlag ninyo yung pagdami at ang pagiging gigil na gigil at saka gising na gising nitong mga trolls na talagang iniiba yung naratibo nung kung ano yung nasasaksihan natin diyan sa impeachment court. Tinanong ko na to sa mga kasamahan ninyo even before kayo mag-start dito sa trial, kung yan ba'y napaghandaan at kung paano tatapatan. Kayo ay na-raise nyo yan kahapon. Meron na bang gagawin para talaga matapatan yung ginagawa ng mga troll farm?
Wala po kaming concern sa mga trolls, no? Sa evidence lang kami, tsaka sa facts,
Yes.
testimony ng mga witnesses namin, at bigat ng ebidensya namin. In fact, siguro desperate na sila kasi hindi lang mga ebidensya namin ang pinag-uusapan. Personal na ang atake sa mga prosecutors. Kesa komunista daw yung isa, kesa this, kesa that, no? Wag naman. Kung tirahin naman nila ako, okay lang kasi I eat trolls for breakfast, noon, and dinner.
So, parang kayang-kaya, no? Parang sige
Kaya po
lang.
natin ang trolls. Sige lang. Sige lang. I have no virtue to lose.
Okay. Attorney, matanong ko lang po, bakit po ninyo napayuhan yung mga nag-attend ng press briefing ninyo not to get married?
Sabihin ko lang,
Hindi,
Attorney
biro.
Lorna, sabihin ko lang yung dalawang katabi ko rito, nagpakasal na sila. So, hindi na nila magagamit yung payo nyo. Okay.
Hindi, meron kagaya sa batas, no? Kung merong batas, merong exception sa batas.
Oo.
Baka yung mga katabi mo Exhibit A and Exhibit B for good marriages.
Naging exhibit tayo.
For good marriages.
Oh.
Yung
Pero-
advice na yan, applicable lang, hindi naman sa mga babae. Wala naman tayong gender discrimination.
Yeah.
Kayo rin mga lalaki, kung ayaw niyo mag-asawa, huwag kayong mag-asawa.
Yeah.
Nobody's forcing you to, but what is important is, in my message is, you must know your partner well enough, and you must be able and capable to raise a family.
Mhm.
Hindi yung lalarga ka ng lalarga tapos wala namang divorce o mangangaliwa ka na lang. Hindi pwedeng ganon. That's why my
Attorney.
advice is, if you're not sure, don't.
Correct.
Attorney, wag na tayo dun sa pangangaliwa. Doon na lang tayo dun sa mas practical. Itong mga prenup, attorney, paano kung wala naman akong bilyones? Kailangan pa ba ng prenup?
Hindi, tsaka bakit ba
Oh.
masama ang tingin nila sa prenup? Hindi ba
Oh.
ito, Attorney Lorna Kapunan,
Hindi ba
something
clarification?
na
Oh.
maganda na hawak ng bawat partido?
Hindi, kasi yung mga prenup naman is, yung mga ibang nagpiprenup, kuminsan nga I know some instances where hindi natuloy ang kasal dahil sa
Prenup.
insistence ng isang party na mag-prenup, no?
Mm-mm.
Kuminsan hindi naman yung yung going to get married na couple. Kuminsan na nag-i-insist dyan yung mga magulang, ano?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kasi pinaghirapan ng magulang yung inheritance na yan.
Mm.
Tapos, you will have somebody who will marry into this inheritance ng spouse, no? Ng fiancé niya. Sabi ng parents, pinaghirapan namin yan para sa inyo. Tapos, ibibigay mo lang sa asawa mo. Kasi ngayon, hindi na conjugal, absolute community na ngayon sa family code. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Wala nang inheritance. Lahat, what is mine is yours, what is yours is mine.
Yes, yes.
Ang tawag nun, absolute community. That's why, kung ayaw nyo ng absolute community, gusto nyo ng conjugal lang, properties, kailangan ng prenup. Para maintindihan. Kunyari, meron binigay sa akin, no, na condo unit ang aking magulang nung single ako. Tapos, I got married, no. Noong before 1988, which is the family code, yung condo unit sa akin pa rin yan. It does not belong to my husband, no? Pero kung pinarentahan yung condo na yan at may renta, ang conjugal dyan, yung renta lang.
Hindi yung property.
Hindi yung property.
Hindi yung property. Ngayon,
kita.
after the family code, 1988, yung condo na yan, saka yung renta, yung income from the condo, belongs also to the other spouse.
Yes, yes. Malinaw, malinaw.
Okay.
Okay.
Dapat separate interview pala.
Oo
Kay
nga.
attorney
Oh, yeah.
Kasi
about
ang dami
that.
ko rin naiisip
Ang
na
dami-
follow-up
oo.
questions. Kaya lang, kulang na tayo sa oras, attorney.
Mag-happy weekend na kayo kay Attorney Lorna.
Pero
Basta
thank you.
kayo dyan, reward ninyo, free annulment.